20 years old. He doesn't realize that, yes, people